क्वेश्चन 3, फॉर द फॉलोइंग एपीज राइट द फर्स्ट टर्म एंड द कॉमन डिफरेंस। अब इस केस में क्या है, एपी गिवन है। सेकंड क्वेश्चन में हमें एपी फॉर्म करनी थी, इसमें एपी गिवन है। गिवन एपी का फर्स्ट टर्म बताना है, पहली टर्म क्या होगी वो बताना है, और कॉमन डिफरेंस बताना है। तो फर्स्ट टर्म तो क्लियरली विजिबल है, दैट इज a इज इक्वल टू 3। सिमिलरली डिफरेंस कैसे फाइंड करेंगे, a2 माइनस a1, दैट इज सेकेंड टर्म माइनस फर्स्ट टर्म। सो 1 माइनस 3 दैट इज इक्वल टू माइनस 2। सो फर्स्ट टर्म इज 3 एंड डिफरेंस इज माइनस 2। Part 2. In this first term is minus 5 and common difference is a2 minus a1, that is equal to minus 1 minus into minus 5. So that implies minus 1 plus 5, that is equal to 4. So first term is minus 5 and common difference is 4. Part 3. First term is 1 by 3, so a is 1 by 3. D is a2 minus a1, that is equal to 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3, that implies 5 minus 1 upon 3, that is equal to 4 by 3. So common difference is 4 by 3. Part 4. First term is 0.6, so therefore a is equal to 0.6 and common difference, that is D is equal to a2 minus a1, that is equal to 1.7 minus 0.6, that implies that is equal to 1.1. So common difference is 1.1. Question 4. Which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. अब इस क्वेश्चन में हमें क्या करना है, एक तो हमें ये पता करना है कि जो भी गिवन क्वेश्चन है वो एक AP है कि नहीं, और अगर वो AP है तो उसका कॉमन डिफरेंस फाइंड आउट करना है और नेक्स्ट 3 टर्म्स भी लिखनी है। सो पार्ट 1, 2, 4, 8, 16। सो कॉमन डिफरेंस, पहले कॉमन डिफरेंस फाइंड करेंगे क्योंकि हमें पहले ये पता करना है कि ये सीक्वेंस एपी है कि नहीं है, और अगर ये एपी है तो ही हमें कॉमन डिफरेंस फाइंड आउट करना है। तो ये फाइंड करने के लिए कि एपी है कि नहीं हम क्या करेंगे, पहले चेक करेंगे कि कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है कि नहीं। सो उसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, सक्सेसिव टर्म में से प्रीसीडिंग टर्म माइनस करेंगे। फॉर एग्जाम्पल a2 माइनस a1, a3 माइनस a2, a4 माइनस a3। सो अगर ये कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम आया तो AP होगा, वरना नहीं। तो इस केस में a2 माइनस a1 दैट इज इक्वल टू 4 माइनस 2 दैट इज इक्वल टू 2। सिमिलरली a3 माइनस a2 is equal to 8 minus 4 that is equal to 4, and a4 minus a3 is equal to 16 minus 8 that is equal to 8. We can see clearly that common difference is different, it is not same. As common difference is not same, as value of common difference is not same, therefore it is not an AP. और क्योंकि एक AP नहीं है तो हमें आगे कॉमन डिफरेंस फाइंड करके अगली 3 टर्म्स फाइंड नहीं करनी। पार्ट 2, 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2 and so on. So let us find common difference first. a2 minus a1 is equal to 5 by 2 minus 2, that implies 5 minus 4 by 2, that is equal to 1 by 2. Similarly a3 minus a2, that is third term minus second term, that is equal to 3 minus 5 by 2. That implies 6 minus 5 by 2, that is equal to 1 by 2. Similarly a4 minus a3, that implies 7 by 2 minus 3, that is equal to 7 minus 6 upon 2, that is equal to 1 by 2. As we can see that common difference is same. As common difference is same, therefore it is an AP. अब क्योंकि ये एक AP है तो इसमें हमें क्या करना है, नेक्स्ट 3 टर्म्स भी फाइंड आउट करनी है। कॉमन डिफरेंस हम फाइंड आउट कर चुके हैं, दैट इज हाफ। सो नेक्स्ट 3 टर्म्स फाइंड करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, हमारी प्रीवियस टर्म में D ऐड कर देते हैं, या फिर हम क्या करेंगे अपनी फर्स्ट टर्म में, या फिर हम an वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे। जैसे हमने क्या किया है इस केस में, an वाला फॉर्मूला यूज किया है। सो a5 इज इक्वल टू a प्लस 4d, दैट इज इक्वल टू 2 प्लस 4 इंटू 1 बाई t, दैट इज इक्वल टू 2 प्लस 2, दैट इज 4. Similarly a6 is equal to a plus 5d, that is equal to 2 plus 5 into 1 by t, that implies 2 plus 5 by 2, that is equal to 4 plus 5 by 2, that is 9 by 2. a7 is equal to a plus 6d, that is equal to 2 plus 6 into 1 by 2, that is equal to 2 plus 3, that is 5. So series So next three terms will be 4, 9 by 2, 5. Part 3. Minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2, minus 7.2 and so on. So first term, that is A1 is equal to minus 1.2. So let us find common difference. A2 minus A1, that is equal to minus 3.2 minus 1.2. That implies minus 3.2 plus 1.2, that is equal to minus 2. Similarly, A3 minus A2, that is third term minus second term, that is equal to minus 5.2 minus 3.2. That implies minus plus minus 5.2 plus 3.2, that is equal to minus 2. Again, A4 minus A3 is equal to minus 7.2 minus into minus 5.2, that implies minus 7.2 plus 5.2, that is equal to minus 2. We can see that common difference is same, therefore it is an AP. As it is an AP, so let us find next three terms. How to find next three terms? By using the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. So, और बाय एडिंग द कॉमन डिफरेंस इन दी प्रीवियस टर्म. तो इस केस में हम इसे कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे कि हम नेक्स्ट टर्म्स निकालने के लिए जो पीछे वाली टर्म है उसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस ऐड कर देंगे. सो इट विल बिकम माइनस 7.2 प्लस माइनस 2, दैट इम्प्लाइज माइनस 7.2 माइनस 2. माइनस माइनस गेट्स एडेड एंड साइन इज ऑफ माइनस. नेक्स्ट टर्म माइनस 9.2 प्लस minus 2, that implies minus 9.2 minus 2, that is equal to minus 11.2. Minus 11.2 plus minus 2, that implies minus 11.2 minus 2, that is equal to minus 13.2. Part 4. Minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2 and so on. So second term minus first term is equal to minus 6 minus into minus 10, that implies minus 6 plus 10, that is equal to 4. Similarly, third term minus second term is equal to minus 2 minus into minus 6, that implies minus 2 plus 6, that is equal to 4. Again, fourth term minus third term is equal to 2 minus into minus 2, that implies 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4. As we can see that common difference is same, therefore it is an AP. As it is an AP, so let us find next three terms. So next three terms are इस केस में हमने फिर से फॉर्मूला यूज किया है an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. So a5 will be a plus 4d, that is equal to minus 10 plus 4 into 4, that is equal to minus 10 plus 16, that is equal to 6. Similarly, a6 is equal to a plus 5d, that is equal to minus 10 plus 5 into 4, that is equal to minus 10 plus 20, that implies it is equal to 10. A7, that is equal to a plus 6d, that implies minus 10 plus 6 into 4, that is equal to minus 10 plus 24, that is 14. So next three terms will be 6, 10, 14. So this is our answer. Part 5. 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 3 plus 3 root 2 and so on. So let us find the common difference first. Second term minus first term, that is a2 minus a1 is equal to 3 plus root 2 minus 3. Plus 3 and minus 3 gets cancelled out. What remains is root 2. Similarly, third term minus second term, that is a3 minus a2 is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. So let us open the brackets. So it becomes 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. यहाँ बच्चे क्या गलती कर सकते हैं कि वो सेकेंड टर्म को ब्रैकेट में ना लिखें. अगर वो सेकेंड टर्म को ब्रैकेट में नहीं लिखेंगे तो बोर्ड मास रूल अप्लाई नहीं कर पाएंगे और उसके बाद उनसे साइन में मिस्टेक हो सकती है. लेकिन अगर वो ब्रैकेट यूज़ करेंगे तो हमें पता है कि ब्रैकेट के बाहर क्या है, माइनस का साइन, और जब ब्रैकेट ओपन करेंगे तो रूट 2 के साथ भी माइनस आ जाएगा, जिसकी वजह से कैलकुलेशंस ठीक होंगी. सो प्लस 3 एंड माइनस 3 गेट्स कैंसल्ड आउट. what remains is 2 root 2 minus root 2, that is equal to root 2. So now let us find the common difference again. A4 minus A3, that is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2. So let us solve this. That is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2, open the brackets, it will become minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Plus 3 and minus 3 gets cancelled out. So what remains is 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, that is equal to root 2. As we can see that value of common difference is same in all the three cases, that is equal to root 2. Therefore it is an AP. As it is an AP, so let us find next three terms. So next three terms will be A5 is equal to A plus 4D, that is equal to 3 plus 4 root 2. So that A6 is equal to A plus 5D, that is equal to 3 plus 5 root 2. A7 is equal to A plus 6D, that is equal to 3 plus 6 root 2. So three terms are 3 plus 4 root 2, comma 3 plus 5 root 2, comma 3 plus 6 root 2. This is our answer. Part 6. 0.2, 0.22, 0.222, 0.2222 and so on. So let us find the common difference. A2 minus A1, that is equal to 0.22 minus 0.2, that is equal to 0.02. Similarly A3 minus A2, that is equal to 0.222 minus 0.22, that is equal to 0.002. Similarly fourth term minus third term, that is A4 minus A3, that is equal to 0.2222 minus 0.222, that is equal to 0.0002. As the value of common difference is not same in all the three cases, therefore it is not an AP. Part 7. 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12 and so on. So let us find whether it is an AP or not. Second term minus first term, that is A2 minus A1 is equal to minus 4 minus 0, that is equal to minus 4. Similarly third term minus second term is equal to minus 8 minus into minus 4, that is equal to minus 8 plus 4, that implies minus 4. Again fourth term minus third term, that is equal to minus 12 minus into minus 8, that implies minus 12 plus 8, that is equal to minus 4. As we can clearly see that common difference is same, therefore it is an AP. So let us find the next three terms. So A5 is equal to A plus 4D, that implies 0 plus 4 into minus 4, that is equal to minus 16. A6 is equal to A plus 5D, that implies 0 plus 5 into minus 4, that is equal to minus 20. A7, that is equal to A plus 6D, that implies 0 plus 6 into minus 4, that is equal to minus 24. So next three terms will be minus 16, minus 20, minus 24. This is our answer. Part 8. Minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 upon 2, minus 1 upon 2 and so on. So again we'll be using the same method to find this. We'll find the common difference. Second term minus first term, that is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus into minus 1 by 2, that is equal to 0. Similarly A3 minus A2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus into minus 1 by 2, that is equal to 0. A4 minus A3 is equal to minus 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2, that is also equal to 0. So we know that D is same, that is equal to 0, therefore it is an AP. So we can very easily find the next three terms, क्योंकि इसमें common difference क्या है 0, और 0 जब भी किसी में ऐड करेंगे तो क्या होगा, same term आएगी. So A5 is equal to A plus 4D, that implies minus 1 upon 2 plus 4 into 0, that is also equal to minus 1 by 2. Similarly A6 is equal to A plus 5D, that implies minus 1 by 2 plus 5 into 0, that is equal to minus 1 upon 2 plus 0, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. A7 is equal to A plus 6D, that implies minus 1 by 2 plus 6 into 0, that is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 0, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. So therefore next three terms are minus 1 by 2, comma minus 1 by 2, comma minus 1 by 2. This is our answer. Part 9. 1, 3, 9, 27. So second term minus first term, that is 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. A3 minus A2, that is equal to 9 minus 3, that is equal to 6. A4 minus A3, that is equal to 27 minus 9, that is equal to 18. We can see D is not same, therefore it is not an AP. Part 10. A, 2A, 3A, 4A and so on. So second term minus first term, that implies 2A minus A, that is equal to A. Similarly, third term minus second term, that implies 3A minus 2A, that is also equal to A. Similarly, A4 minus A3, it implies 4A minus 3A, that is equal to A. So D is same in all three cases, therefore it is an AP. So let us find out next three terms. To find the next three terms, we will be using the formula. So A5 is equal to A plus 4D, that is equal to A plus 4A, that is 5A. Similarly, A6 is equal to A plus 5D, that is equal to A plus 5A, that is 6A. A7 is equal to A plus 6D, that is equal to A plus 6A, that implies it is equal to 7A. So next three terms are 5A, 6A, 7A. This is our answer. Part 12. Root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. So first let us simplify. Root 2 can be written as root 2 only. Similarly second term A2 root 8, हम इसको क्या करेंगे, हम 8 के फैक्टर्स फाइंड आउट करेंगे और फैक्टर्स क्या है 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2. सो वी कैन राइट रूट 8 एज रूट 2 मल्टीप्लाई रूट 2 दैट इज इक्वल टू 2 और 2 क्या हो जाएंगे, रूट से बाहर आ जाएंगे क्योंकि उनका पेयर बन जाएगा और एक 2 जो है वो रूट के अंदर रह जाएगा. सो इट विल बिकम 2 रूट 2. सिमिलरली A3 इज इक्वल टू रूट 18. तो हमने जब रूट 18 के फैक्टर्स फाइंड आउट किए तो हमें क्या फैक्टर्स मिले, 3 मल्टीप्लाई 2. 3 और 3 क्या है, पेयर है जो कि रूट से बाहर आ जाएगा क्योंकि वो उसका स्क्वायर रूट होगा. सो 3 बाहर आ गया, रूट के अंदर क्या रह गया 2. सो वैल्यू विल बिकम 3 रूट 2. अगेन A4 इज इक्वल टू 32. सो दैट इम्प्लाइज इसके फैक्टर्स क्या हुए, 2 मल्टीप्लाई 2 मल्टीप्लाई 2 मल्टीप्लाई 2 मल्टीप्लाई 2, 5 टाइम्स 2. So that is equal to 4 root 2. So let us find the common difference now. अब हम common difference find कैसे करेंगे, second term minus first term. So that is A2 minus A1, that is equal to 2 root 2 minus root 2, that is equal to root 2. Again A3 minus A2, that implies 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, that is also equal to root 2. Similarly A4 minus A3, that is equal to 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2, that is also equal to root 2. As D is same or we can say common difference is same, therefore it is an AP. So let us find the next three terms. Next three terms find करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, जो हमारी पिछली टर्म है उसमें हम रूट 2 या न्यू कह लीजिए कॉमन डिफरेंस ऐड कर देंगे, या क्या कर सकते हैं हम इसमें फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे an का, an इज इक्वल टू a प्लस n माइनस 1d. जैसे हमने इस क्वेश्चन को फॉर्मूले से ही सॉल्व किया है. A5 इज इक्वल टू a प्लस 4d, दैट इज इक्वल टू 2 प्लस 4 रूट 2, दैट इज 5 रूट 2. सिमिलरली A6 is equal to a plus 5d, that implies root 2 plus 5 root 2, that is equal to 6 root 2. A7 is equal to a plus 6d, that is equal to root 2 plus 6 root 2, that implies 7 root 2. Therefore next three terms are 5 root 2, 6 root 2 and 7 root 2. This is our answer. Part 13. Root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12 and so on. Let us simplify them. A1 is equal to root 3. A2 will be, what are the factors of 6? It is 2 and 3. So it will remain as it is. A3, what are the factors of 9? It is 3 multiplied by 3, that is equal to 3. Similarly, A4 is equal to root 12, that is 4 multiplied by 3. So square root of 4 is 2, so it becomes 2 root 3. So now let us find the common difference. A2 minus A1 is equal to root 6 minus root 3. A3 minus A2 is equal to 3 minus root 6. A4 minus A3 is equal to root 12 minus 3. As D is not same, therefore it is not an AP. Part 14. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square and so on. Let us find whether it is an AP or not. What is 1 square? It is 1. So A2 is equal to 3 square, that is 9. A3, that is equal to 5 square, that is equal to 25. A4, that is 7 square, means 49. So let us find common difference now. Second term minus first term is equal to 9 minus 1, that is equal to 8. Similarly, A3 minus A2 is equal to 25 minus 9, that is equal to 16. Again, A4 minus A3 is equal to 49 minus 25, that is equal to 24. As D is not same, therefore it is not an AP. Part 15. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73 and so on. So A1 is 1. A2 is 5 square, that is equal to 25. A3 is 7 square, that is 49. And A4 is 73. So let us find the common difference. A2 minus A1, that is equal to 25 minus 1, that is 24. Similarly, A3 minus A2 is equal to 49 minus 25, that is also equal to 24. Again, fourth term minus third term, that is equal to 73 minus 49, that is also equal to 24. As D is same, therefore it is an AP. And what is the value of D? It is 24. So let us find the next three terms. A5 is equal to A plus 4D. That implies 1 plus 4 into 24. That is equal to 1 plus 96. That implies A5 is 97. Again A6, that is equal to A plus 5D. That is equal to 1 plus 5 into 24. That implies 1 plus 120. That is equal to 121. Similarly, A7 is equal to A plus 6D. That is equal to 1 plus 6 into 24. That is equal to 1 plus 144. That is equal to 145. So next three terms are 97, 121, 145. So this is our answer.